There are a lot of theories about the world, and we all know that we live in a financial universe. But some people say that money makes the world go round. To see if money truly makes the world go round or something more valuable than money exists, watch this video to the end. It's my East China. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of Calgary. The business channel where I discuss only business and you can do business directly with me, called My Ace TV, and you can check it out right here. This channel is my personal contribution channel where I'll be giving you exceptional values on business, personal finance, personal development, and life success. And I'll be doing that with a lot of fun because my one word is fun. And I always teach, inspire, create, collaborate. You can just call me the contributor. Join the exceptional 5% that will watch this video to the end because you're very special people and you're rare. Welcome on board. Let's learn to grow rich together. Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated result. Money doesn't make the world go round. Good friends do. One of the most underrated source of money in the world, apart from books, is relationship. But those that understand relationship understand that it is the highest currency. And one of the things that are going extinct in life that we need to protect, just like endangered species, is the endangered species called good friends. We're allowing social media distractions and a lot of virtual distraction to take the place of genuine, good, loving, caring friends. So in this video, I'm dedicating it to all my friends. If you don't value friends, this is the part where you log off. But if you are a friend and you value friends, then you might just hit that notification button on the full bell for all our notifications, and come along with me as I tell you the 6 things that you can do to make sure there are more good friends in the world, because we're in dire need of good friends. And most of the statistics of the rate of suicide and depression going on in our society is because of social media and the dwindling availability of good, genuine, physical friends, not virtual or social media friends. So the first thing you need to do to be a good friend is be a good friend. That might sound cliche, but to be a good friend is very difficult because most times we expect friendship and we don't express friendship. We don't take the responsibility to be the good friend. We look out for the other friend, we judge him, we test him, we check him, we ensure whether him or her is being a friend. But the first place you should look for a friend is in the mirror. Because if you are first a good friend, you reduce the scarcity of good people in the world. Because I have a quote that says, you increase the scarcity of good people in the world by not being one. So in extension, you reduce the availability of good friends in the world by not being a good friend. All the qualities that make for a good friend, write them down and become one. Second thing you need to do after you become a good friend is to have the courage to fire your bad friends. Peer pressure is one thing that has put a lot of people in trouble. And peer pressure, according to my definition, is what everybody does that nobody likes, but everybody does it because everybody thinks that everybody likes it. So having bad friends will drain you. Friends are like drainers or gainers. If your friends are good friends, they will make you gain. If you are bad friends, they will drain you. And the law of association is as sacrosanct as the law of gravity. You cannot beat it.
that says you are the average of the 5 people you spend your most times with. So what is your goal? If your friends don't have the same goal with you, they are fired. What is your passion? If your friends don't have the same passion with you, they are fired. What are your core values? If your friend does not have the same core values with you, they are fired. The greatest thing that makes for friendship in the world is kindness. What is your kindness level? If your friends don't have the same kindness and heart with you, they are fired. They are either increasing your goodwill or depleting or depreciating or draining or drawing from your goodwill and reducing your goodwill. So instead, you'll be with a bad friend and lose your goodwill and become bad. Fire the bad friend. I have a friend that the father said, no man was born wicked. It is bad friends that make people wicked. Fire them. The third thing you need to do for you to make the world go round is reward good friends. This is a place where many of us miss it. We have a friend that when we are in trouble, he's there for us. When we are down, he squatted us. He took care of us. But when we rose up, we forgot him and started rewarding other friends that abandoned us when we were in need. The world is very simple. What you punish in the world, you get less of. What you reward, you get more of. So if you want your good friends to increase, the one good friend you have, reward him. The universe watches how we use things, and there's what they call the use and the disuse theory. What you use, you gain. What you don't use, you lose. So if you don't appreciate and reward your good friends, you will lose good friends and attract bad friends. But if you reward your good friends, you get more of good friends. So make sure you reward all your friends. And I even have a reward system I'm going to be starting very soon called my $1 million friends. I recently called an old friend and told the person how special the person is to me and how I'm reserving a million naira to reward that person. And I'll be starting that series in 2026, where every month I'll choose an old friend that I'll reward with $1 million naira just for being a good friend. So reward your good friends. Then number 4 thing you need to do for the world to go around is get closer to the good friends above you. Make sure you don't just make friends at your level and below you. Make sure you make 1 or 2 friends that are above you, and then get closer to them deliberately. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So try to increase the time you spend with your good friends that are up there. If you have a good friend that is a good entrepreneur, spend more time with him. If you have a good friend that is intelligent and you are in school, spend more time with him. If you have a good friend that is more spiritual and you want to grow your spirituality, spend more time with him. Spend more time with friends that are already where you need to be. They might not be at the final destination of where you are going, but that they are at a junction higher than your own junction. Then you should spend more time with them deliberately. So the 4th thing you need to do to make the world go around is get closer to your friend. The 5th thing you need to do to make the world go round is so important that my mentor Dan Martell is very popular with him. It's called a friend inventory. A friend inventory is when we do inventory in business, we try to know what we have and what we need to cut out and how to audit our inventory. When you audit your friend, it's called a friend inventory. So do a friend inventory annually. Just like the difference between the friend inventory and number 2, where you fire your friend, is that you fire your friends instantaneously. Like there are some of my friends that have fired. If I fired you in the past and you are watching this video and you have not changed, you are still fired. So that's an instant thing. You just fire your friends. But friend inventory is a more reflective retreat thing, that annually when you take time to retreat, you go through those people that are close to you, which of them have not been living up to the expectation of a good friend because people can pretend, and in the course of the year and activity, we can lose track of what a friend is doing to us. And sometimes you just notice that I've given this friend so much and he has not given me anything, but he has been claiming to be a good friend. And because you guys laugh and chat together, you might not have the presence of mind and the awareness to see that he's not a good friend. An annual inventory will allow you to audit who is your friend and bring in new and better friends. And the final thing you need to do to make the world go round is the most profitable thing. Of course, in this channel, we don't talk anything without mentioning money. But before I mention money, please, this verse is very important, because even the Bible says that he that wants friends must show himself friendly. So if you want to get good friends, you must become a good friend. This part is this last one will help you make more money, because I have a quote that says that the only thing better than sharing money with friends is making money with friends. So the best thing that makes the world go round in terms of friends is number 6, turn your clients into friends. You are doing a business, you are working at a job, and you have customers and clients that already pay you. First of all, become so friendly to them that they trust you and become your friend. Because my best definition of sales says that sales is not the closing of a deal to get money from the customer. Sales is how you make the customer or the client feel after you collect money from them. So make your clients feel so good after you collect money that they want to be your friends. The greatest salesman in the world and the greatest businessman in the world is he that can convert his clients and his customers into friends. And that's what I'm presently doing in my business. In my business, I watch out for those customers that have all the qualities, all the demeanor, all the values, and all the dispositions and niceness of the kind of friends I want to keep, and I will keep them, because better than sharing money with your friends is making money with your friends. If you can do these 6 things, then you can make the world go round. And the first thing is to be the good friend. The second thing is to fire the bad friends. The third thing is reward the good friends. The fourth thing is get closer to the good friends that are above you. And the fifth thing, do a friendventory annually. And the 6 things that will make you more money. And then whether money makes the world go round or friends makes the world go round, you have both, because you have been able to turn your clients to friends. So tell me in the comments below, which of these things have you been neglecting to do to your good friends that you're going to start doing to get more good friends and increase the good friends in the world and make the world go round? Because our quote for today says, money does not make the world go round. Good friends do. Dare to be a good friend today. And if you want to see how you can turn challenges to money, especially for those of you that are going through challenges, click on the video above and I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, it is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional, and I deeply love and appreciate you. Hey, don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.